Alright, we finally have our second trailer for Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. Yeah, about a week ago they said it was gonna drop on Thursday, but then they ended up delaying it for very understandable reasons. And so yesterday we finally got it, and I've been looking forward to this one, so let's talk about it. This new trailer showcases a couple of cool things. We see Grindelwald's cause is coming closer and closer to fruition. He's hosting this big rally with the fireworks. Now granted, he also had a rally at the end of Crimes of Grindelwald in Paris in that mausoleum, but this one looks a lot bigger. I think visually anyway, it looks pretty cool. Those fireworks with the GG for Gellert Grindelwald and the Deathly Hallows symbol. I don't know. I think that's pretty neat looking. And so, like we saw in the first trailer, Dumbledore is putting together a team to go after him. We have Newt Scamander, his brother Theseus, Newt's assistant Bunty, and also we're gonna need that No-Match back. However,
I said I want an out and I want out.
You do know I'm a witch, right?
I'm guessing this is a scene where he is recruited to be a part of this team, and he's pulled once again back into the mix. I find this interesting actually, that Jacob wants out of the whole thing. I guess it makes sense after the events of Crimes of Grindelwald. He was in love with Queenie Goldstein, but she turned to Grindelwald's side. Yeah, I guess that would totally scar him. And so I'm guessing at this point he's like, you know what? That was emotional damage. I'm out. Yeah, I totally get it. Until he's yanked back in by Lally Hicks, who I am really curious about as a character. Cause we did see a little hint of her in Crimes of Grindelwald. We know that she's a professor at Ilvermorny, but at this point that's pretty much all we know, so I want to know more. I want to see Ilvermorny sue me. And I'm still not sure what to think of Jacob Kowalski getting a wand. Like, I don't get it, Rowling. Is he a wizard now, or is he just a muggle with a wand? What actually makes a wizard a wizard? If a muggle gets a wand and they can use it, does that make them a wizard? I don't know what the rules are anymore. I'm lost. I'm pretty sure it'll be explained in this movie though. I'm not too worried about that. After all, if J.K. Rowling is good at anything, it's explaining things. And Jude Law still looks great as a younger Albus Dumbledore. And with him, there are some really cool looking scenes in this trailer. We actually get a scene where it looks like he and Grindelwald just sit down and talk. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure this is the first conversation we're gonna see between the two of them in the entire series. Which is great because it's always super cool when opposing forces just sit down and have a civilized conversation. And that kind of looks like what this scene is gonna be. Except we see their whole environment just burn up afterwards, so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's like The Last Jedi, where they're having a conversation telepathically, but they see each other just from far away. I guess we'll see. The coolest looking thing in this trailer is that duel between Albus and Aurelius Dumbledore. Cause straight up, it looks like there's gonna be a big fight scene between them in this movie. And so we have that to look forward to. That one shot where Albus has him pinned down, and it looks like he has the Deluminator right there. You remember that thing that captures lights? Is he gonna use it to like blind Aurelius right here? I imagine not, because why would you use that when you can just go Lumos Maxima? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. The end of this trailer piqued my interest as well.
Things are not quite what they appear.
Alright, what does that mean? I mean, it could be just a trick that the trailer put together, a line of dialogue over a scene that's completely unrelated. I would never put that past WB. But there's still implications there. It's the Phoenix that convinced Credence that he is a Dumbledore, but we see Albus standing behind it, and that line, things are not what they appear. Again, that does kind of support my theory that Credence is not a Dumbledore after all, and Grindelwald is lying to him. Cause frankly, I still don't like the fact that they retconned that. Aurelius Dumbledore, that is a retcon, because in previous Harry Potter lore that we know, Albus Dumbledore only had two siblings, Aberforth and Ariana. So this Aurelius just coming out of nowhere, I mean, his accent's completely different, so how could he be related to them anyway? Again, maybe he's adopted, but still, I don't know. I really hope they explain that here. Maybe that's gonna be the secret of Dumbledore that the title of this movie is referring to. Actually, that very well may be. Only time will tell, I guess. So in the end, I like this trailer a lot. And once again, there is a considerable lack of Tina Goldstein. And it's funny, when all those character posters came out, all the comments on like Twitter and Instagram, they were all commenting like, where's Tina Goldstein? Yeah, fans are actually concerned about her. I'll be honest, that did surprise me. It is confirmed that Catherine Waterston is going to be in Secrets of Dumbledore, but I guess her role is just so minor this time around that they're not bothering showing her in the marketing. Well, I guess that's fair. And I imagine her role will get bigger as the series comes to its end. At least I hope so, cause I really like Tina. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore is coming out in about a month and a half, and myself being a lifelong Wizarding World fan, fan, of course I'm looking forward to it, no matter how bad of a rap the Fantastic Beasts film series might have, and of course I agree that they're nowhere near as good as Harry Potter, so I guess they're kinda like the Star Wars prequels. They're not the best movies ever, but myself being a die-hard devoted fan of the franchise, I'll still keep watching them, because they are still world building and adding to the lore, and that's always cool. So, Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore, official trailer 2. Have you watched it yet? What do you think about it? Did this trailer change your views on the movie at all? Whatever you think, go ahead and leave a comment. And of course, thank you for subscribing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go watch The Dark Knight Rises, cause I've been watching the Dark Knight trilogy in preparation for the Batman coming out this weekend. It's called getting hyped, people. Peace!